Will you let me make it smaller? I don't know. Bigger, smaller. Nope, that's the smallest I can go. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome to the surprise live. We are going to be adding some flooring to the diorama. I told you guys that I had intentions in doing that with y'all. So here we are. I was already preparing, so I've added some glue already to the bottom there. And my idea first is that I want to put some of this. This is all the same. All the green pieces are the same. But this is going to mimic grass for me. It's got some sparkle to it too. I got it from that craft store. I think I posted about it here. So it's like foam on the other side, and on the top side it definitely like feels like a little bit like astroturf. So I'm just gonna place it in there, and then I'm going to cut around to get it precise, right? Kind of like scooting it in. But yay, you guys, this is the beginning. I'm starting this craft with y'all. Now I'm thinking like maybe I could move it over here just so that you guys have a better view, because you don't really need to see me. And then you would also have, I don't know if that's like that. There we go, much better. And let me see with my lens. It's looking a little foggy. That's much better. And then also my lighting is just like creating some sort of a thing. Much better. Okay. So far I have stuck this part down. Maybe I can add some flowers or something over here to seal up those corners. Got that down. And so next, I'm going to take these scissors and just cut off the excess, because I kind of want to leave like a little bit so that it will cover the edge of here, you know? So let's see, we'll turn it like this to cut. Yeah. And this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm telling myself. It's like I need a better angle. Welcome in, you guys. I told y'all sometimes I'll be on live randomly, not just in the morning. I'm finally doing it. I'm working on the diorama. Are you proud of me? I know you are. It took a lot for me to get here. I went to the craft store today. A new craft store that a friend told me about, and this friend was not lying. They have everything. It's like a Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Anna's Linens, maybe like a Joann's. I'm so happy. All right, so we got the excess off. That looks good to me. What y'all think? This is how we're starting. If you're new here, my name is Marvelous Marva, and I am working on a diorama that I have been wanting to make for the longest, like forever. So I don't exactly have an idea of how I want everything to go in here. I just know that I want to make this. And if I don't make this, I'm not going to get to the next part of my journey because I keep procrastinating. now I think that I need to have an X-Acto knife because that would make it so much easier. Does anyone have an X-Acto knife? I have one. In my handy dandy Hello Kitty bag. So let's find it. Well, bear with me just a moment. I should have one in here. I feel like I saw it the other day. Oh no! Y'all, I gotta clean my purse. Girls, y'all know what happened. I just went in my purse and the evidence is all on my fingers. My mascara. Dang. And it turns out the X-Acto knife was not even there. It was in the front part of my purse. But at least now we know that the bottom of my purse needs to be cleaned out because there's a problem in there. A blue problem. Anyway, here's my little X-Acto. Boom. So maybe I should wipe my hands first, right? That would be smart. Let me get a paper towel. Bear with me un momento. Un momento. Wait, un momento. Never mind. Words, am I right? Alright. Let's see if we can not make a mess on our next art. Hey, bro. I'm making a diorama. I'm making a scene in different rooms, and I'm not exactly sure what scenes I'm making. I just know that this is what I'm working on. So far, I'm laying down grass. It's going to be grass. And this is all going to evolve, like, in real time, you know? Let's see how well this cuts. It's going to even be worth using. Okay. Alright. It's working. Y'all can't even see that. Oh my god. Sorry. Y'all probably like, what are you doing over there? That worked. I just need to cut the overlap piece, if you can see that there. I mean, I don't have to, but it would be good. And also, you guys, I apologize for the angles, but it's really like a challenge to get good angles here. Okay. If I just do that, I think it'll be good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this little knife, though. I feel like I'm not going to. I'm trying to be careful. Or, it's not dry yet. You're so right. I can just now use that as the marker and just sparingly cut. You're so smart, guys. How did y'all know to do this? Okay. So now, let's lay it down in this here corner. Yep, that's pretty good. And I'm not like a professional with paper mache or anything like that, so like my ish might not look like, you know, professional paper mache. That's why it's kind of shiny in some parts. But literally, if I didn't get started, I would never do this, and I really want to do this. So this is in real time what it looks like when you want to start something or try something, but the insides of you have been stopping you because it's unfamiliar and you're not sure how it's going to come out, and so you finally decide, right now is the time, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. And that's what is happening right now. So thank y'all for witnessing and being here with me. What do you guys think about me putting this in the back or just like on the entire wall? Because I have two pieces of this vinyl. Guys, this was 50 cents a sheet. Isn't that crazy? Do you see that 50? Why can you see it? It's soft on the other side. Like, I don't know. It was giving like something like that. I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it and we'll see what happens. I'll use the X-Acto knife and try to like cut this out. Size. And right there. And then make some markings on this side. Okay. And then we're going to take our scissors. And we're going to cut this way. Isn't this paper pretty? This vinyl? This vinyl is nice. And then this way. And this does not have to be perfect. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Remember to subscribe if you're new here. Turn on your notification bell if you don't already have it turned on, if you're not new here, so you don't miss when I go live or when I upload. Okay, so now we're going to add some glue on this back wall here. Where is our glue? Oh, here it is. Okay, that's the glue. Here's our piece. It's definitely transforming it immediately. It's pretty cool. I feel like I'm gonna make like little trees and things to put like in corners to seal those up so those are not visible. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Oh, but this makes it easier because I am sealing it in. Okay, so we have one piece up. We should put some in this corner, and we have, I feel like this is probably the perfect size. Yeah, crazy, right? Let's see if we can line these lines up. There we go. Okay. So now we have a back wall. That looks good for beginning, right? We're working on the first room. These are going to be 2 other rooms. But right now we're focused in on this area. So I have to keep repositioning my lighting because I know I'm not in a good position for you guys to see. So sorry about that. So what I was thinking next is I want to put something on this wall and this wall. I have one more piece of that same. I could do that potentially, but I don't think I'll have enough. Because I would need enough for that, and then to come over here on those 2 sides. So I also have this foam that I bought. This is so pretty, and that I could use. I think this would be my best bet. So let's try measuring. We're doing loose measures for you guys. Maybe up to like that point. Like that. It's gonna be the crease. Cut this real quick. My scissors. What do you guys think about that room so far? This room that I'm making. I'm currently cutting off camera the wallpaper. I was telling you guys earlier that I got this foam from a craft store. It was like 50 cents a sheet. The grass was 20 cents. I should have got even more. I can go back though. It's not far. I think to like that is good. Because again, we're going to put stuff to cover up some of the corners. My goodness. Let me clear my throat. I'm over here cutting, you guys. I'm still here. I'm just going to put up this wall and then this other one. I'm going to try to do all 3 of these. Whoa! Oh no! If people were already living in my house, it would be all tumbled everywhere. Luckily, they're not. We're still under construction. Everything's okay. My table is at an angle, so eventually I'm going to have a proper art studio. Eventually. And for you guys that are rocking with me while I don't, y'all are going to be the OGs that are going to be growing with me, and y'all are going to be like, man, I remember when she was like just like using that table that was like broken a bit. And now look at her with her whole art studio room. She has so much space and she's made it so colorful. Right, you guys? I agree. That felt good to lay down. So now we're going to lay down on this side. So we need this much, and then we just cut this off, so we could put that on top there. Like so, and then we'll have that, and we can stack that through. Make sure we have two pieces. So isn't this exciting? Okay. We're coming to a stopping point soon here, you guys, because it's gonna be time for me to get ready to take my siesta. You know, I take my sleep seriously. And plus, I have to come back, you guys, in the morning for the live. And those of you who rock with me, you'll see me every morning. I have to go to sleep in order to get to there. But also, I'm thinking about watching a movie or something. Today's been a very stimulating day. I did a lot of socializing, but also a lot of me time. Very good balance today. I thoroughly enjoyed my day off. And I made a lot of content. And it felt very natural as I was making it. Nothing felt like inauthentic or like I was trying too hard or thinking like, this is what's going to do the thing. It's like I just make stuff now. I don't even really care about what's doing a thing. Because I know that, now I understand that consistency is actually the thing that's doing the thing. It makes sense now. I will be folding these over just a bit. It's going to be my intention at least. Just so that the white part's not just showing, unless I like color it or something. Maybe I'll scoot it back and I'll eventually like color it black or something. Or I could put cloth around the edges. That would be really nice. I bought all kinds of stuff today. I have this. They had this for like 20 cents. It's crazy. It could be creepy, but it could also go around the edges. You know what I'm saying? I have a hot glue gun. Don't underestimate. I have a whole craft bag I've been traveling with. I was the only one each place I went that had like an art supply bag. I had a hot glue gun, stuff to make macrame. When I was doing my solo traveling in the beginning, I was like, I know one thing, no matter where I go to, I won't be bored because I can always bust out my art supplies and I can paint something, I can draw something, color something, glue something, bead something, macrame something. I'm heavily into arts and crafts. I wish I didn't delete all of my videos that I made before so you guys could have some more context, but a lot of us ended up like deleting our social medias at some point. We were like, I'm over it. And a lot of things were not backed up. Okay, so now we need to consider this top piece here. And that's where we're going to have our ending point. So we're using the scraps now because we ran out. So I don't know if this will work, you guys. I thought I had one more piece. Oh, well, there's, no. It was like, that's really pretty much on that. Let's see what happens. I don't know. We're really gonna have to work this. Let's see. If we went up and down with it, that'd be 1, and then fold it like that. The second one, and then 3 and 4. Okay, I think that's gonna be our best bet. So I am making some loose cuts right now. Got the other one similar. Told y'all the intention is not for it to be perfect. Add some of that good old glue. That good old glue. Gloopity gloop. Y'all want to see a little bit closer up? So you can read y'all. This is very pretty, like how it makes that rainbow. Wait, did I say I wanted to do like that or like that? I guess like that. So 1, 2. And again, the intention is going to be to put stuff in the spaces, so I can't be out here trying to be like perfect, okay? I have to allow space for myself to do things in a way that doesn't seem perfect in order to discover whatever it is that wants me to discover it. So 1 there, 1 there, and we have this is barely enough, you guys. We did it! Lo hicimos! Okay. I'm just gonna push it down so that it affixes with the glue. Again, I think my intention is just to not focus on making anything about this perfect at all. This is really the ceiling anyway. I think that's the ceiling. Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn it whichever way I feel like it's supposed to be upright. Oh yeah, because if this is the ground. Yeah, that's the ceiling. So that part is not going to matter too much being like that. I feel like I'm going to like eventually put some things to hang down to dangle. But guys, oh my God. The first room is like giving me so much like motivation to keep going, because now I can really start to see like some kind of a vision. I have all kinds of things. Today from that store, I bought a lot of things that I think is going to be a part of this activity. Plus I got some glue sticks, so they had super duper long glue sticks. I haven't seen a glue stick this long. So with that being said, I am going to get ready to end tonight's live. Like I even got this is a quarter for this whole roll. I can do all kinds of stuff with this stuff. I'm very excited to see like where my creativity is going to take me. This could even be like a whole like curtain. Bruh, okay, I gotta stop. All right, you guys, if you're just now watching, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I go live. Turn notification bell on and do all the things. I'm going to see you guys next time. That's it. Bye. Until next time.